My name is Zesheng, and I'm glad to be here today to give a brief introduction about how we've been working to build an inclusive and supportive community for PyTorch users in China. From creating localized learning materials to engage the community through website, tutorials, channels, and meetup. And our next step to enrich the community. So let's get started. So why building a localized PyTorch community is important? As we all know, there is an explosive growth in AI worldwide, both in academy and industry. Let's take generative AI as example to illustrate the AI market. The global market is projected to over $500 billion, growing by 20% year-on-year in the end of 2023. There are nearly 30,000 AI companies worldwide, with China accounting to 15%, second only to the United States of America. And the job market in China, generative AI and the large AI model also have seen rapid growth, ranking second and third among the top job sectors for 2023 graduates. And with the demand for PhD candidates is all in large models up by 430%. This growth will generate a positive feedback loop to lead more students and developers to start to involve in AI industry in a short period of time, I think. And I think most of them will select PyTorch as a start point, because I am one of them, and started getting in touch with PyTorch earlier this year. When I first started using PyTorch, I felt there's a big gap between the Chinese community and the official resources. To keep up with the latest updates, you pretty much have to be fluent in English, which made things harder for those who don't speak English and unfamiliar with those professional words. For many people, learning their native language is just a way more efficient. You can dive into new concepts without constantly have to translate or figure out unfamiliar English terminology. So bridging the gap between the official PyTorch community and the Chinese developer will make a huge improvements in working efficiency and much more friendly to beginners of PyTorch and machine learning. Then the question is how to make these things work to reduce the burden of a beginner. The first idea came into my mind is it would be great if I can find the materials that I need in the same place instead of using search engines, jumping between different websites, gathering information piece by piece all by myself. And I would love to have a place where I can read all the materials that I need, just like reading a book. So one of the first steps we take is to provide an interest for users easy to access with the relative materials from a single place. So a localized homepage was built while translating all the content in the official website. To let the beginner know this is the right place to acquire information and the latest news about PyTorch. And the second thing I think is great is to localize tutorials and advanced user case documentations. Currently, we already have translated over 80 pages tutorials and make it available for everyone. The beginners will have consistent learning experience just like through the official website and take step by step to become a developer of PyTorch, even if they are not fluent in English. The work of building homepage and translating tutorials helps me a lot to get idea and usage of PyTorch. Comparing with just skimming through the tutorials, the process of translating them gives you a deeper learning experience and a more detailed understanding of the concepts. For people who want to have such a learning experience, we put the code on GitHub organization. Feel free to join and make it better for everyone else. The homepage website and tutorials is a way to let users find the right place of materials that they need. Instead of waiting users find us, we also want to get in touch with our users actively. In China, WeChat is the biggest instant message and social media app. We open a PyTorch channel on WeChat and periodically push blogs, news, tutorials, trends, etc. to our end users and actively get in touch with them and build up a way to get feedback via this channel. We also hosted PyTorch Shanghai Meetup, bringing together over 40 PyTorch developers and researchers from tech companies and universities. The event featured with senior developers from Intel and Huawei, who shared insights on the latest trends in the PyTorch ecosystem. Fred Lee, a PyTorch board member, kicked off the event with updates from the global PyTorch community and the details on upcoming PyTorch conference. The maintainer from Intel, John and Arkane, shared their optimization on software and hardware for Intel platform and progress on integrating new backend into Inductor with Triton. Thanks to Fengchun, Yuanhao, and Jiawei, they present the work at PyTorch backend implementation and enhancement of private user one mechanism to support the integration of new backend, which is vital for the PyTorch accelerator ecosystem in future. As we look into the future, our vision is to build a supportive and collaborative community. Currently, we have already translated more useful materials for users, including 2.5 version documents, which will be released at the end of this year. Providing more video tutorials of PyTorch and native relative AI technologies in helping user learning more efficiently. More localized events, workshop is coming to help beginner with faster progress and let more people involved in PyTorch big family. And for the last, if you are interested in make some contributions, we warmly welcome anyone who wants to participate in. I hope this organization would help you during the journey of your PyTorch career and introduce previously. If you want to learn and acquire resources, just visit the website or join our WeChat channels. Let us bring the latest information in the community to you. If you want to contribute and make it better, please join the organization and all the source code are there. Feel free to create your first pull request. And if you want anything need to be improved, just get in touch with us. We will do our best to make it better. And that's all the contents I'm sharing with you today. Yeah, thank you for your time.